and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I remove and reapply my gel extensions. I'm going to be using full cover gel extensions for this, and the brand I'm going to be using are S&A Quick Tips. I first used these when I qualified with them last year. I love how they have such a big range of shapes and sizes and lengths, so I find them really versatile and there's always a style to suit my clients. There are other brands of full cover gel extensions, but I haven't tried them. I know that the S&A ones last really well on my clients, so I really enjoy using them. For this video, you will need the general things to remove gel or gel extensions or acrylics, such as cotton wool, foil and acetone. I will be using a drill for this part. Please make sure you're qualified to do so. I'm qualified. This means that you know the safest way to remove them with a drill and you don't cause any harm to the natural nails. This is the same for full cover gel extensions. I qualified, like I said, with S&A. They do have courses available online, so you can do the same. I would say it's really important to be qualified because then you know the safest way to apply them and you know that you're not causing any damage to your client's natural nails. Everything I use in today's video, I will leave the link down below for, so it's easy for you to find. But like I said, I'm all just going to be working through it so you can watch me. And if you do have any questions about what I'm doing or just about quick tips in general, then please leave the comments down below. So let's begin. So the first thing I'm going to do is trim the end of the extension. You want to do these no matter what the length is, as this really helps the acetone to soak into the nail. I'm then going to take my chosen drill bit on the correct speed and with very light pressure file down the nail. You want to file down the nail thin enough to help speed up the process of removal without touching the natural nail. Once your nail is ready to be soaked, you're going to put some acetone on some cotton wool, pop this on your nail and wrap it in foil. Once this has been soaking for around 15 minutes, you want to take your cuticle pusher and gently scrape away any of the gel that has come off. If you need to, please reapply the acetone and foil, as this will help any of the remaining gel to soak off as safely as possible. Please note that because we are using acetone, your nail will look dry once removed. However, at the end we will put oil on to counteract this. I'm going to use my cuticle pusher to gently push back the cuticles. This whole video has been sped up, so please do this with very fine pressure to cause no damage to the nail. You want to get into the side walls to help any dead skin be removed. I'm then going to go in with my cuticle bit. This is to also lift the dead skin off the nail plate. I'm using very light pressure to do this, but like I said before, please make sure you're qualified if you're going to use a drill. I'm then going to go in with my cuticle nippers and snip away all of the dead skin that has been lifted. Before we apply the quick tip, we want to shape the nail to make the application as smooth as possible. I prefer to round my edges so then they do not catch once we've applied the gel extension. We now want to dehydrate the nail plate and clean the nail ready for the gel application. To begin with, we are going to go in with the acid-free primer. This is to prep our nail for the gel tip application. I'm then going to apply the air dry bonder. This is another step in prepping the nail for the gel application. Once your nail is fully prepared, we are then going to go in with the Soak Off Crystal Stretch Base. This is going to be our base for applying the quick tip to the nail. Once you have applied a nice even layer, you're going to cure this in your lamp for 60 seconds. I'm then going to take my medium coffin quick tip, which I have sized previous to this video, and I'm going to rub some acetone into the cuticle area of the tip. This helps to make it sticky and make sure that it adheres to the nail properly. You're then going to get your stretch base again and apply this to the cuticle area of the quick tip. This is going to be what adheres the tip to the nail. Once you feel as though you've applied enough, you're then going to place the quick tip over your nail, starting at the cuticle area, and apply light pressure to lay this onto the nail. While still holding the nail, you would then pop your mini LED torch over the nail, but for this purpose of this video, I had to do this off camera. Once you've flash cured it with the torch, you are then going to put it under your lamp and cure for 60 seconds. Your quick tip is now applied. I'm then going to take my 180 grit file just to shape the nail and make sure it fits my nail perfectly. I'm then going to go gently around my cuticle area. This is to help it fit flush to the nail and remove any excess gel or spillage we had. I'm then going to go in with my 240 grit sanding band on a very low speed, but once again to go over the cuticle area to help make it flush to the nail and have no lifting when it grows out. To make the tip nice and smooth, we're going to go in with the buffer side of this file to buff over the whole nail. This will give it a nice smooth finish. Finally, we're just going to go in with a lint-free pad just to wipe away any excess gel residue or dust to give us a nice clean finish ready for our gel design or gel application. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope maybe you learned something new or found quick tips and really enjoyed how to do them, or just enjoyed watching it in general. Like I said earlier, I will leave everything I've used in the description box below. But if you have any more questions on what I've used, why I've used it, or quick tips, then please leave them down below. All the courses that you will need to be qualified are available over on the SNA website. So if you do want to offer these to your clients, it will definitely be a good way to start and get qualified. I will see you in my next video. Bye!